Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing the full card recap for UFC UFC Fight Night Hermansson versus Strickland. Full card recap. It was a pretty good card. It's not the best card. It wasn't the best card. It was a pretty good card though, you got to admit. Pretty good card. It was kind of good earlier on, but it kind of eventually actually it was pretty decent. Come on, give it what it is. Pretty good card. I didn't break down Allen versus Albee. That Brendan Allen got on short notice, but I did put it on Friday in the full card breakdown in the comments. I said Allen would win by first round TKO. But yeah, starting with the early prelim opener of Malcolm Gordon versus Dennis Bondar. I went with Dennis Bondar here. He hurt his arm, man. He hurt his arm. That's how we lose picks. Overall though, I'll get into it. I just how I lose picks. Malcolm Gordon gets it done. Gordon was looking good. He was looking good early on. That's 2 in a row now for Malcolm X Gordon after that loss to Sumaderji. You know, props to Malcolm Gordon, man. I'll get into it in a second. The stoppage. But like, getting just looking after that Sumadarji fight, I was like, this guy, he's done. He's done. And he beat Francisco Figueiredo and Dennis Bondar now. Bondar did hurt his arm. Let's get into it. Bondar was getting out-grappled early. Malcolm Gordon was getting some takedowns. Bondar kind of hurt his arm against the cage, and his elbow really, I think it popped or something, and he broke his arm. Pretty bad injury, pretty gruesome injury. It is what it is, though. Bondar, that's his career done. How old is Bondar? 29. He'll have to be off for like a year now for that. A year at least. No, I don't know. He could bounce back, but like fluky situation. Got his arm stuck in a weird scramble. Snapped his arm, screaming pain. Gordon got the win. Good for Gordon. Nothing to do with Gordon at all. Nothing to do with them at all. Just Bondar hurt his arm. Moving on up the card. Philip Rowe versus Jason Witt. I'm gonna go with great performance by Philip Rowe. Great performance by Philip Rowe. Look good, Philip Rowe, man. He did look good. Phil Rowe looked really good in there. Straight shots, great combos as well. Got the finish over Jason Witt in the second round by KO. Witt went down. Witt was doing good early, grappling with Rowe, but Rowe looked good. He did look good now. That's 2 in a row now for Rowe. Let's get into it. He beat Orion Kosuke, and Jason Witt. That's 2 in a row now. Great performance from Philip Rowe, because he did lose, I think last year exactly on the Usman Burns card. He lost to Gabriel Green, if I'm not mistaken, his debut. But he's looking pretty good now. Jason Witt, I didn't predict him to win this. I went with Philip Rowe. Rowe got the win. Moving on to the card, Gelton Almeida versus Danilo Marquez. This guy's gonna become a champion. He's a monster. He's an actual monster, Gelton Almeida. He destroyed Danilo Marquez. Marquez thought it was a weird stoppage. He wasn't even fighting back, and he wasn't improving from the position where he was that got finished. And he wasn't doing anything much better. Dude, this guy is actually so good, man. Like, he's actually so good. Like, he submitted Dagestani on the Contender Series. Nasruddinov was not a 9-0 at the time. He choked him out. A great grappler in Nasruddinov. Now he beats a guy, Danilo Marquez, a guy that out-grapples almost everybody. Kadis Ibrahimov out-grapples him. Mark Rodriguez out-grapples him. Got the win. Even though he lost in Nizuchukwu, he still out-grappled Nizuchukwu. Almeida smashed him, and I think this guy's gonna become a champion. I think he's very good. And I think he will become a champ. Do him versus Devin Clark next. I made a card builder, I think, back in December. I made a card builder of the Brazil UFC 273 card builder. Teixeira, Prohaska, Oliveira, Gaethje. and I put this on the prelims. I said if he beats Danilo Marquez, do him versus Devin Clark. Clark's on a losing streak, I understand, but he's a gatekeeper. Feed him to Almeida. He's also pretty close to the rankings, Clark. Almeida's not young. He's 30 years old, so I'd say get him up there now. Soon as you can. It's pretty young, but like he destroyed Danilo Marquez. Good win. Got the win. Great win from Gelton Almeida. He destroys Devin Clark, by the way. Moving on up the card. Alexis Davis versus Soldierenko. Close fight. It was a pretty close fight and competitive fight. I thought Alexis Davis clearly won not the first round. I think she actually won the second 2 rounds. I think she won the second and third round. First round, I actually don't mind Davis winning almost every round. Because first round, Soldierenko had the armbar attempts. Really almost broke Davis's arm. Not almost, but she really got Davis's arm. You know? Soldierenko almost got the armbar, but she ended up kind of gassing out. Second round, I thought Soldierenko won the first round. I thought she had the arm bars. Davis had the control time, but I don't know. It's like Ngannou gone, you know, it's similar to that. I think Soldierenko won the first round, though. Second round, Davis, I thought, won the second round. It was a bit of a scrap on the feet. I thought Davis got the better of it, and I think it was a close second round, but I thought Davis won it. Third round was all Davis, one-sided. Some people thought 10-8. Shut up. Shut up, man. I think Bisping said it was 10-8. How? She didn't do anything. She won the round because Soldierenko was doing nothing as well, but Davis was on top. She won the third round. 29-28, Davis outscored it. 30-27, whatever. Davis won it. Moving on up the card. Chidi and Jaquani versus Marc-Andre Barrio. Oh, by the way, I lost first round of the card. I'm 0-1, 1-1. I picked Rowe. I picked Almeida 2-1. I picked Davis 3-1. I picked Jaquani, which we'll get to. First round KO from Chidi and Jaquani, baby. Great win from Chidi and Jaquani. Blows his name up. Great win, man. I'm good for him as well. Good for him in his debut to knock out Marc-Andre Barrio. Really though, first round KO, out cold. He's not even a KO artist too. He's like a kind of a grinder type of guy, you know, kicks and that. Barrio just got put out cold. No one's ever done that to him, I don't think, before. Nope, no one's done that. Andrew Sanchez, a power puncher. Didn't do that to him. Jungin Park, a good, okay guy. Couldn't do it to him. Dolce Ling and Bula got outclassed. You know, Christoph Jocko couldn't do it. Abu Zaitar couldn't do it. Oscar Piacota couldn't do it. And look, Chidi and Jaquani, first round KO. That's how it can go. Makes sense. Good win, though. Good win from Chidi and Jaquani, man. Really good win in his debut. Looked really good. Chidi bang bang. Really good win. Really good win. Got first round KO. Set it up I think what happened? I think Marc-Andre Barrio landed a lazy jab or something, like a big jab, and just a big right hand over the shoulder, on the side of the head. Down goes Marc-Andre Barrio, just like that. No, he actually never even got KO'd like that before. All it takes, man. All it takes. Done. He hasn't even been KO'd before. That's the first time. Barrio was a tough guy as well, but down he goes. Great win from Chidi and Jaquani. Got the win. Moving on up the card. Hakeem Dawadu versus Mike Trozzano. Went with Dawadu here. I went with Hakeem Dawadu, just piecing up Trozzano for 3 rounds, and that's exactly what he basically did. Trozzano annoyed me a little bit. If I was a guy that was picking Trozzano, I'd be pissed at him. Like, I'd be really mad at Trozzano, and I'd probably rage at him if I was picking him. Shoot a takedown! What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you know, like, You should legit shoot a takedown on Hakeem Dawadu. You getting chewed up on the feet as well. Trozzano was looking okay early, though, on the feet, but Hakeem Dawadu eventually got to him. Won the last 2 rounds. Won the first round, I thought, clearly as well. Won every round. Trozzano, he had those moments, Trozzano. Hakeem Dawadu was winning the fight overall, but Trozzano had that moment to knee in the clinch that kind of rocked Dawadu, and Dawadu went to the clinch. Dawadu has a sus chin. I always knew that. He does have a bit of a sus chin and kind of a bit of a weak chin. But Trozzano lost. Trozzano should have shot a takedown. He got one at the end, but not even enough. Too late. Too little, too late. Hakeem Dawadu got the win. Good for Dawadu as well. He's back. Proves Evloev is a beast. Good for him. Moving on up the card. Headliner of the prelims. John Castaneda versus Miles Johns. That's his career done. Miles Johns was a bit of a savage. He was a bit of a savage, right? He's still 27. He still has a chance to bounce back, but knocking out Kevin Tevada, knocking out Anderson Dos Santos. I chose him to win by KO here. Over, what's his name? Castaneda. By the way, I didn't do last minute detail predictions because I just didn't feel like it. I think I said that at the beginning. I just didn't feel like it. Sorry for not posting as well. It's not my fault because there's nothing to post. I just need a little bit of a break, but I'll be back now. But yeah, Castaneda, he looked good, Castaneda. I'm actually on the train now. I'm on the train, if he even has one. He beat Wineland. I was like, okay, Wineland's old, you know? Wineland's kind of old. No point really to look at that. Like, Wineland's kind of old now, you know? After that O'Malley fight. And he was kind of looking off against Wineland. And, beats Johns. I'll be on the hype train for now. If he even has one, I'll be on it. Got a 3rd round finish. Miles Johns didn't even. People said it was a head clash. Not really. 1st round was kind of slow. 2nd round started to pick up some pace. 3rd round, Castaneda got the win. I scored Castaneda 2-0 going to the 3rd round. Yeah, Johns just looked off. And that's him done. Good win from John Castaneda. He looked good. Got the win. Moving on up the card. And he lost to Nathaniel Wood. I guess Nathaniel Wood's a beast. Top 5 level, Nathaniel Wood. He is a beast, though, but I don't know about top 5 level. But yeah, moving on up the card. Julian Erosa, the main card. Julian Erosa versus Steven Peterson. War. I don't even know. What did Topology have this? Dude. What did Topology have this? It says 13 fight of the year. Dude, this is fun. What? Ngannou gone? He's at number 6. Topology's so dumb. Delete your whole thing, bro. Topology is so dumb. What the hell? They have this at... Where is it? Oh my god. It's at number 9, apparently. Dude, they have Ngannou gone at number 6. Topology's so dumb. Who rules this? Actually, is this just an opinion based, or is this like an actual, like, this is it? This was so better than Cater Jackenzie. Moreno Figueiredo 3 wasn't even that fun. Makes no sense. This was fight of the year, of course. Everyone knows it. I think it is. Awesome fight. Erosa got the win, I thought. I thought he definitely won the 1st round. Already chewing up Steven Peterson. And he was just chewing up Steven Peterson. He was chewing him up. And yeah. He was chewing up Steven Peterson. Got the win. He was chewing him up early, though. He was really chewing him up. Maybe do a Julian Erosa versus Hakeem Dawadu next. I wouldn't mind that. But, round 2, he was looking good. He left himself so open. Steven Peterson, he's lucky Steven Peterson not really the greatest. He's really lucky Steven Peterson is not the greatest. He got really badly hurt, and then he got knocked out of a spinning back fist, I think, with the forearm, and Peterson went down. Technically, it wasn't really a knockdown because Peterson saved himself from getting dropped. But Erosa could have lost the 2nd round. I scored it Erosa 2-0, though. He was He technically, I thought, dropped him, but I guess now Peterson, 3rd round, Rosa, I think, could have got. He was on the better shots. And it was a war, overall war. Rosa won it, though. Split decision. I don't know how you can score that for Peterson, but yeah, Rosa won. Good one from Rosa. Moving up the card. Brian Battle versus Treyjon Gore. How many minutes have we been recording? 15 minutes. Not bad. Good one from Brian Battle. Let's give it up for Brian Battle, man. I doubted him today. I should have picked him. I was gonna pick him. I was like, Battle's gonna win it, but like, I think Battle could win, but like, I think Gore. I was wanting to pick Battle so bad, but I was like, you know what? Gore's just too good for him, I think. All that smack talk from Gore, man, at the weigh-ins, the face-offs, before, what the hell is this? I don't even know. All that smack talk. You know? And he gets kind of beat up. Gets destroyed in the first round. Not destroyed. You're thinking like beat up everywhere. The Holloway Cater. Or like, not Holloway Cater. That was a competitive fight, people. That was really competitive. Like, beat up everywhere. He was getting tuned up early. And he was kind of having like a Tyron Woodley-esque performance. Like, just not throwing anything. Having those moments there and there. Those blitz. But overall, just standing there. Battle was chewing him up while going backwards. Leg kicking him. Going to the body. Teep to the body. Having some jabs. And Battle's a really good pace setter. He's really young, too. How old is Battle? 27. Still have time. Should take his time. But, yeah, he looked good. Got rocked in the second round, but stayed calm. And his eye was swelling up, and I was like, live bet Gore. 3rd round TKO. Battle's screwed up. He's done after that second round. But then 3rd round, he tunes up Gore again. Like, I don't know what game plan Gore was wanting. I don't know what he was trying to do. Treyjon Gore. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. But yeah. And honestly, yeah. Gore's 3-1. If he loses his next fight, arguably can get cut from the UFC, right? I don't know. Gore thought he won it. I don't know how. Battle's a true tough champ, though. True Ultimate Fighter champion. Good for Brian Battle. Gets it done. Good for him. Moving on to the card. Brendan Allen versus Sam Albee. And with Brendan Allen, I can go to my YouTube. Come on. Load. Oh my god, load. I'll go to my full card breakdown, right? 2 days ago. This is 2 days ago, by the way. I said, alert, Phil Hall's out. Brendan Allen to face Sam Albee. I got Brendan Allen first round KO. Close! Close! So close, man. It's just... Allen, I was so worried Albee was going to win. I was like, no. Please don't, Allen. Allen got the win. Thank goodness, Allen. Got on a short notice as well. But Albee was cracking him. You know? Albee was cracking him. This just shows how bad Pinelli Soriano is. We'll get into him in a second, but good win from Brendan Allen. Got the win. Was getting cracked early here and there, but stayed composed. Had a bit of a belly coming in on him as well because it was short notice. I have actually cracked Albee at the end of the first round. I scored it maybe 1-0 Allen before, really close round, but then when he dropped him, I was like, yeah, Allen won it. And then second round drops him again with like an O'Malley Paiva combo, like the body shot, big right hand, upstairs, in the lead, and gets it done drops him, goes for a TKO, but then gets the rear naked choke instead. Good for Brendan Allen, got the win, and yeah, looked pretty good in there. Questionable because Alvee's really good, but like, you need to cut Albee now. Please cut Albee. You need to let him go. It's been long enough now, man. Really. Watch them rebook him versus Phil Hawes or something like that. It's so dumb. I know robberies can be there. Like, I know the robbery. I know there's some questionable decision that he should have won, but still, they're losses. All right, he went to a draw with Dawadu. But come on, I know he made it close with Ryan Spann, Dawadu, Wellington Turman. I thought he won against Wellington Turman. But just please get rid of him now. It's time. Bye-bye. I don't know. Good one from Bernardo. Moving on up the card. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Carlston Harris. Another one, man. Another guy, Kazakhstan guy. Coming up, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets a spinning hook kick KO. So crazy. That's actually crazy. Spinning kick KO. Not even even beating Carlston Harris is very impressive. Getting a flatline KO over him. Not flatline KO. Well, Harris was out cold. Technically, he was out cold, kinda. But like, that's a brutal KO over him. That's the end of Carlston Harris. How old is Harris? Honestly? How old is he? 34. Yeah, he's done. Just don't even try. Shavkat Rakhmonov gets it done. People say he's gonna be like the next, he's gonna beat everyone. I don't know what's next for him because there's a lot of guys. Like, what's next for Shavkat Rakhmonov? Let's just see. Where's he ranked? He's at 18. Maybe do him versus not ranked opponent yet. Get a named opponent, maybe a Muslim Salikov versus Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Muslim Salikov. Let's just see that one. Randy Brown, Nico Price. There's a lot of names. And oh god, shoot! I took away the topology thing, Max. UFC. Where is it? Yeah, good one from Shavkat Rakhmonov. Harris looked kind of off on the feet last night. But yeah, great win from Shavkat Rakhmonov. Got the win. And good win. Let's do him versus Randy Brown. Muslim Salikov. I'd rather Muslim Salikov fight. Makes sense. And yeah, let's do that. Good win from Shavkat. Moving on up the card. Nick Maximov versus Punelli Soriano in the Coleman event. Great win from Maximov. Great win. People are really crapping on him. Which is sad to me because people are saying, this guy is just a wet blanket hugging the ankles of Soriano, blah, blah, blah. That's his goal, man, to win. It wasn't really an impressive performance by Maxwell, I will agree. It wasn't an impressive performance. And it was kind of boring, fair play, but give the guy credit. He just took down and just kind of ragdolled Soriano for the last 2 rounds. Showed good cardio. He was supposed to get flatlined here. Soriano was supposed to go out there and boom, out cold Maximov. Down goes Maximov. And no, Maximov hits tough at him. He's really tough, Maximov. And you have to give the dude credit now, man. I thought he won the fight. I thought he lost the first round. Second round was Maximov, I thought, and third round I thought was Maximov again. Could be Soriano's round, damage-based scoring. But I thought it could be Soriano's round. Yeah, I said it already. Maximov, I thought, won the fight. 2 rounds to 1, winning the last 2 rounds, losing the first. And yeah, good win from Maximov. Got the win. I don't know what's next. Maybe Brian Battle versus what's his name? Nick Maximov. Maybe do that. I don't know. And then you can do Pinelli Soriano versus Treyjon Gore. Maybe you do that. Good one from Maximov though. Give the dude credit, man. I know it was kind of boring, but just still give the dude credit, man. Give the dude credit. He won against Soriano. Give the dude credit. Moving on up the card to the main event. Sean Strickland versus Jack Hermansson. I went for Sean Strickland here. 50-45. I don't know how it was a split decision. I really don't see how. But I kind of get it. Like, Strickland won the fight. Good win from Strickland. His defense and striking is so good. Like, I don't see if he fought Usman in a rematch. Let's just say, I think he wins in a rematch. Depends if it's at middleweight. Like, Usman moves up and fights Strickland. Middleweight, Usman will just out grapple him. Well, it depends. Usman can just build himself into a middleweight though. Never mind. Let's just stop. His defense and striking is so good. It's actually really good. Hermansson couldn't do anything to him. Hermansson was landing shots here and there, but Strickland was just so good with it. Like, it's so if I was fighting Strickland, it'd be so annoying because I can't catch this guy. Like, I can't. He's too good. Great win from Strickland though. Got the win. I thought the first round can be Hermansson, honestly, but I thought the second round was Strickland. Hermansson can win the first round, but I don't think he did. I think Strickland still won the first round. Strickland won the first round. Second round I thought was Strickland for sure. Third round I thought was Strickland again. Fourth round, Strickland again. Fifth round is close again, but I think Strickland still won it. I personally think it was 5-0 Strickland. 4-1 Strickland, I think was it. I think it was 4-1 Strickland. I do believe Strickland won the fifth round and had a good ending at the end. Saying, "Come on!" And was doing it for the fans. Great win from Strickland. Soldierenko needs to get fired because he scored that fight for Hermansson. Competitive fight though. Hermansson made it competitive. Good for Hermansson, but I don't think he did win. I don't think he won. Next for Strickland, I say Paulo Costa. And then a title shot. He asked for a title shot. But I don't think he's gonna get it because next week it's Adesanya Whitaker. The winner of that one will fight if Kennedy and Brunson didn't exist. Let's just say Kennedy and Brunson, which also is fighting next week, didn't exist at all, and it was just the winner of this Adesanya Whitaker. Then fine, Strickland can get a title shot. He can, because Vittori lost. Costa's not gonna be there. Rockhold against him, but he's not gonna get a title shot. There's no way. So it'd beat Strickland, but if Adesanya beats Whitaker, which I think he will, and if Cannonier beats Brunson, which I think he will as well, maybe he fights them, but for the meantime, fight Paulo Costa. Hermansson, fight Darren Till. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is a full card recap of this UFC Vegas 47. And yeah, peace out, guys. Woohoo! Peace.